think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. That's good for me and bad for you, mate, isn't it? Oh, they got to be vertical, don't they? Bloody hypos, mate. God, man. Right. Roger Meyer. Okay. We have check down here. Let's head upstairs. Let's see, go see the room that the Voltaic Phantom was guarding. There's the waste intake, there's distilled water. Alright. So distilled water goes into there and then the wastewater comes out, I guess? What do we have here? Monitoring station. Alright. In we go. What do we see? Ooh, a workstation. Okay. Price Broadway. What a name. We've heard about him, haven't we? Can't remember exactly context. And Abigail Foy. Shit, another phantom. Oh look, has he been sleeping here? Oh, is this the guy with the drinking problem that the woman in the shuttle was concerned about in the escape pod? Price Broadway, right. Just level 1 hack. Easy. Easy peasy. Look at that. Look at that, what a fucking pro. Unlock eel tank controls. Per water treatment facility protocol 3.45.7, eel processing cannot occur until processing room terminal is unlocked from this terminal. So we have to unlock the processing terminal. Why do we want to process eels? Why are there eels in here? Internal anatomy of ciscac eel. What the fuck? Skeleton of ciscac eel. I'll be honest, I don't know very much about eels. I don't know where eels sit on the evolutionary tree. I imagine, I'm not sure about this, so please correct me if I'm wrong. I would imagine that eels are sort of like fish, in that there's no species, there's no single species that is a fish. You know, there are many different species that are fish. Fish sit all along the evolutionary tree in lots of different places. And it's not like, you know, we can say, we can define what mammals are. You know, we can define mammals, we can define marsupials. We can't define fish. We can't say that this species is a fish because. Imagine eels are the same, but I don't know. I could be completely wrong about that. Don't know very much about eels. Don't know much about eels in general, to be honest. I don't know what the diet is. I don't know if they're you know, meat eaters or what. Yeah, this is the alcoholic, correct? Drunk tank, yeah, there we go. Let's listen to this again. How do we there?
Have you seen Price?
What? He didn't show up for a shift again?
He's not answering his transcribe. I even asked Abigail to check his cabin before she came in.
HR is going to ship his ass home for sure this time. He was already on thin ice.
Thought he was doing good. With the naltrexone? Seeing Dr. Cole?
I'll call security and have them track him down. Hopefully, he's okay.
So Emily asked his boss, Abigail, to track him down. He wasn't at his cabin, and presumably he's not here either. This man drinks quite a lot, doesn't he? Cheers. Vodka with a 0. Yeah, pomegranate moonshine's not vodka. Oh, vodka's the password for his computer. How would we know that from that note? How would we know his password was vodka just from reading that note? Right, pricey. This is from Emily Carter, the goody two-shoes, who ended up bloody well dead. Just shows you, eh, mate? Don't help anyone. Don't help anyone. We just all end up the same way, don't we? We'll all end up dead, whether we help someone or not. Whether you get help in life or not, we all end up bloody dead, don't we, mate? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's a dangerous way of thinking, isn't it? Nihilism. That is a very dangerous way of thinking. Emily Carter says, I care. Price, I've always had your back, but you're pushing things too far right now. You have to get a grip, mate. People are noticing, Ken. People higher up the chain than us. Quit avoiding Dr. Cole and just go talk to him. I believe you can get through this. Let me help. Yeah. Now, yeah, we've had a lot of nihilistic thoughts these last couple episodes, haven't we? But, oh man, addiction is a very, very dangerous thing to get into. It is a heartbreaking watching someone go through it. Yeah, it really is. And, yeah. Yeah. Get some help. Get some professional help. That's the only way you get through it, man. You can, you know, you can talk to friends and family, but if you're going through something like this, you're going through a deep psychological problem, man. Go and get professional help. Right, so this is from Matthias Cole, and it's also CC'd to Michaela Illusion. Who is she again? Who is Michaela? Who is Michaela? I don't remember. Working under the influence. Hello, Price. According to the information I've received, you pose a danger to yourself and those around you. Cannot overstate the seriousness of attempting to perform your duties on the station while under the influence of alcohol. I've written a prescription for you. You must take the medication, refrain from alcohol, and remain in crew quarters until we can meet. You're temporarily suspended from duty, and Chief Illusion has concurred. Chief, is she some kind of security officer? So he's basically been, what would the word be? He's been, he's under house arrest, basically. But he's not in his cabin, so where is he? I've said this before, but I wish we had, you know, in our data tab, I wish we had like a personnel tab. So all these audio logs and emails, I wish we could cross-reference these with a personnel tab, so we can find audio logs not only from these people, emails from or to these people, but I wish we could also cross-reference on sort of like CC, and also if the person's mentioned in an email, I wish we could pull them up that way. That would be that would be very useful, instead of having to go through each one and then see what they're all about. Wish we could have that. Yeah, alright, let's get back into this. Right. So this is Price Broadway. Now, over here, Abigail Foy. Battery optimizer. Probably for our torch. Yeah, increase the battery life with the flashlight. It's no a flashlight, it's a bloody torch, Ken. Backlash is a chance to return damage. We have knocked back a few opponents. I know we've done that. I've seen it. So I'd quite like to keep that one. Resistance to fire damage, we'll keep that. Increase the glide speed. I've also got etheric shielding. Yeah, I'd quite like to put these shielding ones in because we're not taking the resistance neuro mods sound pretty damn good right now. We're taking a lot of damage from this. So we need another way to get through it, but that means spending neuro mods, of which we have none. We've only got 117 exotic materials, so you know, we could probably only make, oh, I don't know, about 20 neuro mods from that, so it's no much. It's no much, Ken. How's our health? Can we just eat something and make a space for this? You know what, let's have a drink. We've earned it. We've earned it. A bottle of dry juniper. Flavoured vodka in disguise. Right, so it's not actually gin, it's just vodka. Bottle of Transtar pomegranate moonshine liquor. Distilled on Talos 1 from Sky King pomegranates. It isn't like the definition of moonshine, like, isn't that some kind of like alcohol that's not been made according to government regulations? I don't quite know the rules. I don't know if it's illegal to brew your own alcohol. I don't know what the rules are for that in my country. I certainly don't know anyone who home brews, who brews their own. Imagine in the States, you know, with so many different states, there's got to be one state that has some kind of law against it. You know, given how high the tax is on alcohol, I would imagine it's illegal to make your own, unless you pay a subsidy to the government in some way. Let's have some duck beer. Come on, man, drink it. There we go. Very nice. Ooh, that was strong, wasn't it? Very strong. Too Far, Too Fast 3. I believe we read this one. Yes, we did. J.V. Edwards, PhD. God's sake, man. Harvesting protocols. So this is from Luther Glass. This was the guy Emily was talking to and was concerned about price with. Abby, please make sure your crew takes extreme caution when handling the harvesting equipment. Recently, a bottle of Old Sardar bourbon, empty, was found in a batch of eels we sent up, and I can only assume someone in our division accidentally dropped it in the tank. No one wants to chew glass when they bite into an unagi roll, or anything else for that matter. What's an unagi roll? That sounds Japanese, so immediately I'm thinking sushi. I'm thinking these eels are used for food. Do we not find like jellied eels or something like that at one point? Suppose if they're, if you're having sushi, they have to be, the fish, the eels that you're eating have to be farmed somewhere. The fact that there's bourbon in there, I'll bet there's, now we know there's a body in, where is it? In that thing? I think there's a body in that thing. My guess is that's Price. He's probably just been looking for somewhere to chill and drink. Probably dropped his gin in there. Old Sardar bourbon. Dropped his whiskey in there. And probably promptly followed it. That would be my guess. Right. Phantom's downstairs, so that's good to know. We can take the grav lift down to it. So what do we have on this side? The water quality lab. We've not been in there yet. And who is this? Well, he's inside, so he's not a problem. He's not going to do anything to us. We're not going to get in that way. Was there a door on the other side? I don't remember. We'll find out. Duck beer, wrench. So yeah, what can we see from up here? Not much. What are we standing on? This is the thing that the eels are in, isn't it? What we're standing on right now. I wonder if there's some kind of like ecosystem here. I wonder if the eels sort of like sanitize the water in some way. And I bet... Where do you think? You know, we have the quest about the poisoning the water. Price Broadway's in life support. Oh, no, we're in life support. I'll bet he's in the tank, man. That's where my money is. My money is him being in the tank. Drunk tank. It's kind of a... It's a hint, isn't it? Where's the psychic water? Where does that have to go? We need to figure out where in the water treatment facility to plug it in. So if we were to... I would imagine it probably gets plugged in there. Ah, it gets plugged in there. We're not doing that though, by the way. Right, what we should do before we move on. Let's go and unlock the workstation that we saw in here. Unlock the processing terminal. Let's do that. That unlocks the eel processing terminal, wherever that is. I don't know. Don't know what that is. Right, get up here. And what we'll do, we need to get into that lab. How do we get into there? I don't know, we'll figure it out, we'll figure it out. Okay, there we go, right. Okay, let's do this. Make sure we've got all of the information on it. Done. Easy! Look at that, man. What a pro. Oh, Q-beam cells. Oh, yeah. We're gonna need a lot more of these. A lot more. Biohazard waste, nice. Organic material, nice. Two neuromods, right, we need to make space for those. So what do we get rid of? We'll eat the banana. Go, nice. Oh. Yeah, you've had a bad day. Johnny Brungen. What's up with your face? Oh, you got a helmet on. Why's he got a baseball glove on him? Seems a bit strange. What can we get rid of here? Yeah, just go drink one of these. What does the drunk status do? Let's check it out. Oh, no active statuses. Okay. Maybe it just doesn't last that long. Ah! Vapor tanks. Right, so they're creating water in those tanks? Like through condensation, it sounds like? That's usually, you don't get a lot of water through that. It's contaminated, so it goes into the condenser with the eels in it, and that's stage 2, and then pure water comes out and then gets tested in the quality control lab for stage 3. Okay. So I'm guessing this is the testing equipment. Place. Didn't think so. Didn't think so. No doing it, man. I'm no doing it. Mages are never gonna get me. Never gonna get me. That's all that's here. So where's the eel processing? Where it is, isn't it? It's here, isn't it? Where are we? No, 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 what are you doing? Yeah, it is there. Right, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Get rid of it. Drop it. Didn't want it, Ken. Be gone. Be gone from my inventory. Take that, mages. Get that up here. I'm not gonna just follow along and do what the mages tell me, man. Like, didn't think so. And the people will rise up against you, mages. That doesn't matter who you know. Doesn't matter the way you've wormed your way into control. Like, people winnie stand for it, man. Alright, right, I'm not looking forward to this down here. I'm not looking forward to it. Waste processing. I'm not looking forward to this. Oh, we haven't scanned this one, okay. Where can we get the best look? It's a very small area to fight the thing in. I don't think we got anything new there. Any new research? I'll take... Nope. Why are there so many... Oh, it's immune to stun. The stun gun won't work. Why are there so many voltaic phantoms down here? That seems kind of strange. Can we get it to teleport up the way? Because what I'm noticing is that, oh, I bet the eel processing computer is down there, eh? Because that's waste processing. What I'm noticing with the turrets is, this one did a great job because it could fire in a straight line at the Phantom, and I think it was out of range of the AoE, and also the ranged attacks of that Phantom. I think that's why it did such a good job. So we can try and do, right? Let's put it here. Let's get the Phantom downstairs to notice us and see if it can teleport up the way. Because this looks like a small room. Right, get to the grav lift. Get out. Get out. Just get to the grav lift. Get to the grav lift. Right. Wasn't he scared? Wasn't he scared? Wasn't he scared? Okay, so that didn't quite work. How did we fall over the ledge? Normally that doesn't happen. Can we not just... There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I want him to see us. Come on, lad. Come on, lad. There's not much room in there to fight. Well, maybe we take the grav lift down when he's on this side. We drop the turret there. That could work. That could work. Let's try it. We did see a dead body in there, didn't we? I swear there was a dead body in there. It's definitely eels. Right, where are you? Okay. Can the turret shoot down the way? Probably not. Right, this time we'll stand here so we can retreat. We don't want this thing getting any closer than this. Turret, do my fucking bidding! Retreat. Okay. Okay. Much damage did we do? Not much. Well, what we do, right? Oh, fuck. Now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. Now we are in trouble. What the f... Do my bidding, turret. Do my bidding. Shoot the guy, man. Oh man, alright, right, what do we do, what do we do? What do we do? We're kinda screwed here. Kinda screwed here. Hello? Oh, he turned off the grav lift. He turned off the grav lift. Now, why don't we wait for him to come up? What we'll do, when he's up, we'll go down. We'll grab the turret. We'll repair it. Put it here. Aim it at the door. And we'll just wait for him to come down. Easy. Maybe... Do my bidding, turret. Get him, turret! Bloody well get him, mate. Are you listening? Run. Run. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. He's only got a little bit of health left. He's only got a little bit of health left. We should be able to just use the Q-beam. There we go. Great. Get that up you, mate. Get that up you. Ooh, shotgun shells. Never gonna use those. Right. Let's use an upgrade kit. Can we actually... oh, can we upgrade this? Whoops. Oh, handling and reload speed. Not a priority. Incapacitation rate. Yeah. I'm starting to notice that we're getting low on glue gun ammo. That's as upgraded as it can get until we put neuromods into it. So yeah, let's upgrade the glue gun. Go on, let's put another one in. Right, great, and then we can pick this up. Cool. Right, well that worked exactly as planned. Apart from all the deaths in between, but... you know, no one's perfect. Eel extraction. What do the eels do? Eel scraps. Lovely! Yeah, they must be sort of like farming eels down here. I assume the eels are just a food. Oh, they're not. Pile of eel offal, it's waste. Okay. Delivery schedule. Chef Mitchell expects these things on time, or it throws off his menu for the whole week. Half get packed whole, and half get butchered for jelly. So there's the schedule. Right, so Friday the tank gets cleaned. Okay. Yeah, so I'd imagine the eels serve two purposes, eh? They probably used to make the water clean. They're 1 meter long, 9 kilograms in weight, and there's the diet, detritivore. I don't know what that means. I don't know what detritivore is. Note, the containment tank automatically monitors eel growth and will filter out juvenile eels during extraction. So they only want... Imagine once the eels get to... If they're filtering out juvenile eels, if there's no juvenile eels allowed in the tank, how do they reproduce? And if they filter out, if they only have adults in the tank, then again, how do they reproduce? Because all the juveniles will be extracted before they can reach adulthood. Let's see what this does. What does that do? Ew. No, you are not killing me, mate. Didn't you think about it? Didn't you think about it? Got him. Got him. Yeah, we need these rounds. What we could do is we could use the neuromods, I suppose. Oh no, we'll eat these. We'll eat these for health. That's what we'll do. Yeah. It was price, wasn't it? It was price. What's he got to say? Eel tank maintenance manual, printed from whatever. So this is 2 Price Broadway from Abigail about the eel tank procedure. Price, mate, eels do a pretty good job of eating up all the waste. Right, the eels eat the waste. But there's build-up that even the eels can't clean off. So we have to scrape the tank every month. First, run the harvesting utility to clear out any mature eels. So yeah, they clean out the mature ones. Wonder why. The utilities on the tank workstation, right? And we were only allowed to use that workstation because we unlocked it from the other room. When that's done, you can enter the tank. I'd also suggest shutting off the effluent flow valve unless you just like taking a shower in your co-worker's toilet water. And please watch your step. Eels are mostly blind, but they have a nasty bite, and you don't want to get wounded in that water, trust me. Right. He doesn't have a helmet on. How the fuck did he get in there? How did he get in the tank? Probably climbed in from the top, eh? So this is... I'm guessing when it says diet, all fully grown eels have been harvested. Remaining eels must develop further before harvesting. Yeah, well that makes sense. You know, the eels grow up and then you harvest them for food. But how do you make more eels if the adult ones get harvested? Don't know where price went. Let's turn this one off. Turn this one off as well. Okay. So that's what happened to Price. Yeah, you had a bad day, didn't you, Price? Tell you what. You know that alcohol problem he's got? He'll no be drinking any more alcohol, eh?